Welcome to Factorio Modded. It's CK2. I am playing my old it's a game. Kind of just doing tweaks, getting the science up. I'm actually getting more prod 9s. I don't know how we got lying around, but I went past the science. I'm in the second building. Got no prod 9s up here. And I do have them being built, but I don't think very fast or at all. I think something's broken last time I checked on it. This is speed 9s. The speed 9's actually got 40 in a buffer there, which is quite crazy. Made 603 of these. That's pretty good. Whereas the prod module was around here as well. This is it. It's got some bottlenecks. We made 54 of them. It's not the best. Could be better. Even the prod 3s aren't getting up, it looks like. So I think maybe the rocket silo is not even delivering what we need up here. Not sure that's the problem, but it's likely the problem. I mean, the whole prod chain is busted. I want to fix it. What was that? That was an ingots. Oh yeah. Okay. 40,000 of these. Took quite a lot of those flat 3s. Okay. Is that where's this problem with my prod modules then? Here they are. Is it Reader's prod 3 is not coming in? We don't have a rocket for prod 3s. I swear I did. I swear a rocket from prod 3s.
Hello there.
Hey Vardic. Are we running? How's the toot toot? Beep beep. Toot toot. Beep beep. Tootie McFruity. Tootie tootie. Oh, we only seen prod 1s though. Doing some races now? Interesting. Yeah. So that was weird. I was working at home, but then they started like doing roof work, fix the leak. And I started playing music on the roof, and I was like, I'm trying to work, and I just couldn't focus. So I was like, alright. So I walked to the office at like 11 AM. I went from the office for the rest of the day. But then at 2:30 I was like, I'm going home again. So I went home, logged back on, and I was like on for 15 minutes, then I logged off again. That was my day. Waiting for available landing empty land pad. So we've got those prod modules here, and it's... I actually don't know where they go. That's a bit unfortunate, no? Obviously something's broken. There's probably a landing pad here. I don't know. Yeah. So how's your morning, Vadak? You feeling motivated? I was watching my stocks today. One of my stocks I bought last week was going up heaps. And I was like, at the time, I was like, oh, it looks a bit overbought now. It's a bit of a buying surge, and it was the top for the day. And it corrected back down. It's like, Greater me could have definitely capitalized on that, but I just watched it, left it be. These things happen sometimes. Do I even wait? Where is my prod 2 then? I swear I was doing not just prod 1s. I swear I was doing prod 3s down here. This literally says prod 1. There's Pro 2 there, but it's not working. Is that how? Oh, it's all jammed up. What's happened here? Bit of damage. And change the recipe, you see. So these buildings vomited out the lithium. Woke up 2 hours ago. That sounds nice. It's very peaceful about it. It's really quite sunny today. I was seeing the waterfront in the sun. There's this art piece that has water spraying around in a circle. And I start feeling the water hitting me. I was like, what the fuck? So I had to move from where I was sitting. I was seeing water sprayed by art. No, art was spraying me. This was most displays. Now there is a better building for that neutron component, so I haven't been doing it. But when I look at this train I got here, I can definitely just have more of this turn up. We can pipe to the locals. Go up through here and just plug it in. There's a biochem plant. I thought my eyeballs would see it. Is that it? No. I didn't change the icon. There it is. This has got the new components, but it's much more efficient. But it needs the nitric acid. So I need to have this piped up. Yeah, sure. Everything's fine. I was a bit agitated today. I was really angry about this. The roof is obviously... I won't like tell them not to fix the roof, because it's been a month. But I was like, I wish I had notification at least. I just don't understand. No one wants to tell me about anything. It's all secret squirrels. The Wild West. Actually, that might just work where it is. It could go down one tile. Yeah, it's gonna get that lithium going back in, which is already here. I know the ratios though. Personally, I think it'd be better if it was where this building is currently. Up there. I think we just do that. We just put it there. Hold it. The hell? What facts? What facts are you talking about? Let's go web stacks. Am I a fat fact? Oh, factories. I guess that's okay. Right there. I think that's probably better. Oh. Well, now it's a little bit. Oh no, that's no good there. Up as well. We're up to web stacks. And found any interesting diversions. When I say diversions, I mean like, you know, escaping reality mechanisms. I think that's half what I do in my life. Escape reality. Don't try to, but I think that's the human condition, right? Like, you're not escaping reality, what are you doing? There we go, we got heaps. Oh, it's meant to go out. So this does 85 a second from 15 of each. Okay, that's way better. It's like 60% more production, and then you use less plastic. I have to rearrange these two. Fix it. Oh, I did trial put it here. I was going to do it, but I just never did it. Yeah, we had problems with this prod modules. We're not doing it. What's happened here? Was there an underground for this? This looks like it's very suspect. Not getting the electronic components. I might have eaten it fully there. Yeah. I get hungry, man. Is it the pigeons this time of day? It is the pigeons. Is it breeding season? It's pigeons, man. I guess we grab this pump. Pumps like that. That was legit. So, I don't know if there's enriched rare metals. I haven't figured out that. It feels a weird one. It's better than botting in the extra rare metals. Because 8 of these make 52, so I figured that's the least item transport. But it could be better. Okay, these are prod 3s, which we don't have. So hopefully that fixes my prod modules I wasn't getting, because alright, hang on. Makes 26 a second, why doesn't it go yellow belt? Doesn't sound right. Maybe it's balanced for that, I don't know. It says it needs 20 second. It's got 2 belts feeding it, I guess. I guess because these are feeding the red chips as well. That makes sense. We're running out of lithium already. Oh, we're flooded. Oh. Oh. Why is it water now? Yes, I think I've noticed a migration is sometimes a building will vomit the items in a migration. And the item is a fluid, or pump it into a pipe that would never get the, like, it's got water, right? There's no way this can get water. But when it, like, resets the building, it can't go out, because that's an input pipe. This is output pipe, so it goes out the output pipe, even though it's output only with this other liquid, which is gas. It outputs the fluid, which doesn't make sense. So yeah, that makes sense why that happened. Could actually keep that, but I think it's perfectly in balance, so it doesn't really care, right? So ain't no one gonna care. Ain't no one gonna care. 250 grams of salmon. Oh man, that sounds great. Yeah, salt ruins the flavor if you put too much on. I find having less salt in life is better than more salt, but and because like things just taste a lot better if you have like just enough salt and it brings the flavor out rather than it's like that is the only flavor. Looks like making decent at prod 3s. I don't know where the thing is for it though. Oh, make your own spice? Nice! Actually, you could probably make it entire... That can be a small business idea, Verdict. Make a new spice mixture and sell it. You can do Verdict's special spices. Just call it call it Dak Dak. Call it Dak Dak spices. Just for something interesting. This business already exists here. Mate. Every business already exists. You're not making another wheel business though. You're just copying the wheel, okay? We want rounder wheels. Wheels with feels. You know, we're gonna feel good about our wheels. A little bit low on the prod 2. No, the boxes suck. But most generic store packs are pre-mixed with salt. They're so expensive salt basically. Oh, there's a red chip here. Let's see that. What's that doing there? That's weird, eh? How'd that red chip get there? The blue chip. That's strange. Very strange. Oh, we're doing this pump. No pump. We're team no pump. But yeah. Yeah. Oh. So we're a bit low on Omni processing. Actually, we got a lot of crushed here. What's happened? So it's slowing back. That flows out. So here's a crush there. For some reason it's not. I think it's not prioritizing it. This stuff here is getting prioritized. Something's gone wrong. This idea is this belt here should be prioritized, right? It's not. Under 4K it goes in there. That's also under 4K. Well, that doesn't make sense. We want to take the rocket silo one first. It's under 3800. Is that belt going the right way? Why is it not going in? Huh? Oh, I'm stupid. Went the wrong way. I'm a doofus. I'm a dummy. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. There we go. So that should drain this rocket silo of all this extra crush hominox. That's kind of flooding the whole thing. And the rocket silo is like... We kind of want to send the other stuff around. Now this thing, when it goes there, it doesn't go to the second one, does it? Or do I have another one for that one? I did do a second one. Here we go. Is it the right one? No, I'm an idiot. There you go. Number go up. Number go up. Oh, this is jammed. Why is it jammed? Oh, that one's empty. I doesn't even get a share. We should have a third chest in. So these two get a go, but this one doesn't get a go. What's the flow rate needs of it? 50 a second. Yeah, you could take half the spout. Getting it in there is tough. Let's just split it back here. Where we going? Where's we going, mate? Where's we going? So, Vada, I just want you to have a business, you know? I reckon you'd be a good businessman. Now, I don't need to actually check the belt. You actually do wires and loaders now. So I'm going to do the wire loading here. And copy this logic. Yeah. There does need to be a tile behind. We wrote on the loader. I don't know where they added that. I'm not sure when. Yeah, that should be better. That's 4K. That's 0.2K. Oh, so it was 2.0. Okay. Good to know. Because it's one less tile to weight. It's not that big a difference, though. Like, I think visually it's easy to see a wire and a belt, though. But I don't know whether there's other benefits besides just one tile less to travel. Because this one here's got, you know, when it turns on, it's got to then travel this tile into that. Whereas this one just goes straight, it sits here and it's all ready to go. Yeah, a real hungry hippo. Bit of a snack, you know, a bit of a snacker. I wasn't intending to work on this, but I found a problem, so we solved it. The problem I was actually solving was this thing up here, and it seems like it's been solved, the electron components. So I might do the same for these other ones up here further. So we did used to have we had the lithium here, right? So we're gonna fix up the there's a lot of belts here to fix. I think that would be the best spot to do it. Go like that. I'm gonna lose a water. What's the water pipe I'm doing? It's just traveling through. It's fine. Doesn't quite reach. These belts, 30 and 30. Okay. Could go there, but it doesn't quite work. Oh, let's go straight down actually. This reaches. We don't need that long. Whatever that was. Right, let's get the pipes. That one there, right? So let's try to get to there. We'll go up. That works. Much better. Kind of seems weird doing liquid circuit printing. But I guess like I think about the actual fabs, like, you know, TSM or whatever in Taiwan, the lithography and stuff. I think they do some sort of light sort of. I know there's liquid involved though. I don't know enough about the process. I know it's like lithography, very fancy light. We're pretty much just etching from a light. So, quite amazing, really. But what's this doing? Oh yeah. Well, that should just be there then. This one's got to go too. You can see that one. Can this one replace both? I don't know. I don't know. So is it positive by 146? We're definitely not positive by 146. So it's 61 positive. I'll take that out. We might not need it actually. So look. So is it positive? Why is it still oh, it's not removed it still. Shouldn't rate calc a decon plans building? Come on, man. Can you take these out? Oh, my bot's doing. They're so lazy. Here they come. Come across the whole map just to say hi. No tiki tour. Alright, this is better. So it says a positive 7.8. So we only need one. Just gotta plug them in though. Which is the problem. So we need. That's on half and half, I guess. What's the consumption rate? Slightly more than half. We could change the belt to be blue. Both of them could be blue. Actually, no, they're red. Red's 15.5 actually. Yes, that's fine. So let's see another red belt. These other ones. Just gotta feed them, you know. Feed the base. There's a bit of a wiggle though. It's a bit of a go around the back. We can go through this area. I think I'm trying to hook up to here though. This makes the most sense. Because this one's not needed though. We can take out that. It's just these two. Now it's technically 31 a second required, so I need a green belt. Let me split it. The two friends. We can move it up a tile. Two reds. Red boy. Don't need that. The glass factory was... Oh, it's seen that one now. This one, it's not needed, right? Makes 16 and this eats 15. We don't need that. Maybe. Oh, the extra wood's coming in again. Oh, another lithium build. Don't need. I'm not sure we need to buff the original lithium because it says 15 exactly. What's this produce?
Hello there.
13. So we're gonna buff this a little bit. We're kind of undercooked on the lithium. Face, you're doing it all wrong! Hey Wes, hey guy buddy. Long time no see. What have you been up to? So you're lurking in Vertex channel last night. I was like, suck the blur. Been sleeping? Oh. Which one does 1.8? It'll be about right then. That's currently... We actually got too much of this, so we're actually fine. There's actually low on green ships, oddly. This has got no... Oh, it's got no access at all. Didn't give it any... Yeah, let's go... Oh, it's got a green chip shortage, that one. No wood. Wood's coming in, but... Definitely not fast enough, because you need 186 a second, which is absolutely insane. These do 60 each, so... Maybe the wood production isn't there, you know? What's one row of these do? 61, which is about right for a green belt. I'm using those woods as well. They're efficient. These don't know they're actually unloading correctly. This one's like jammed. So they've got some inefficiencies here. This one needs the fully unload. And it's not, right? Something's wrong with it. Because we can tell like they're going 60 each, but this is only generating 61. So it's only 30 each. So that's this dog shit. How have I done? This is wrong. I tell pass Maholic off. Doesn't make sense. It's definitely not enough. Whereas these ones are jammed up with that. But that's because the flow rate of downstream's lower. Little problems, yeah. Nothing major, but little problems. Uh, 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 uh. It makes sense why this is too sad for this. If not enough green chips being made with wood. Wood's this. We need a third belt. I need another couple more of these. Now this supplies 4 of them, so we only need 2, but we could do another 4. Probably worth a redesign too if I think about it, but where want to put it? Where's up here? It'll be fine. I think it's grid aligned. We've got the sand and stone coming. No, I don't. It's stone.
Lizard.
I should a lot of sand available. Hey, Mike. Hey, gang. What's up, buddy? What's happening?
Aziz, live! Did you... Much better, thank you, Aziz.
Much better, Aziz. Much better. Oh, I've got some coal invading the territory. We'll push the coal across. Once down the south side, I got a gas line invading as well. Oh, let's put it over here. It's just... Is that in the way? No, it's just nothing. Okay. Put the wood there. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Some random pipes, but otherwise I think it's okay. This is sand, eh? So we're doing this. We need pretty much just one yellow belt of sand. But I could do a red belt. I want to go through the middle though. Oh, it looks like it. Where do you keep that sand available? Got sand. 1, 2. I only got 2. So we're feeding 60 seconds sand. And we need 30 seconds. So we should have 30 seconds spare. So I could grab these. Just belt along. That will be okay. This is all back to front. It's supposed to be up there. Oh, that one's better. Change my mind. Change my mind. This one makes more sense. Yeah. Oh. Certainly, Mike. How's your You stream today? I don't know. Can't remember. It's kind of busy at work. Really paying attention to the interwebs. Bad internet? Oh no. Saga, eh? Hope you sort those back, sort them out. Of course now it's jammed up, but this one can just go straight down. There's nothing fancy about this thing. Who's that there? I'll keep the logic intact. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. We need this one also fed. Oh, it's dying now. Why is Cream being damaged? It's different. Yeah. Huh? What's going on? I don't understand. Oh, we're actually making Prod 4s now. Good to see. So we should slowly get Prod 9s. It took ages though. I think because we drop ship them down to nauvis as Prod 8s, we don't really get to Prod 9s. But... I can hook the water up. Yeah, okay. Wait, that's gotta go. Bit of water. And I think it's done. We just gotta hook up this top side. Not sure whereabouts we go, but... Oh, we've got the center ones too. So each lane is 60. It's 60 each as well. We can go here actually. We're back. That's so close. Can we? I could go there. I could go there. I could go there. Much tighter. Here we go. It's a bit of extra wood. So let's do it 2 spare. That'll sit here. That's okay. Where's actually minus 300 pollution in a second? A minute, I mean. A second would be crazy. It's not the worst design. This is definitely better with this bit. Oh yeah, we don't need this logic here. We can actually go the logic on that, on that. That's better. I finished Stargate Atlantis last night. I was like, that's it? That's all done? That's the most disappointing finish of a sci-fi I've had for a long time. Now I watch Stargate Universe. So I haven't watched that since, like, forever. Get those dark feels. We're supposed to be working on cannons today, but I got distracted by the fact that we had no prod modules. So yeah, we fixed the prod modules. We got prod 3. It's going all day now. I suppose the bot's a bit hungrier. So they're going in here a lot. Ah, it's got junker. What is that one anyway? It's got a whole bunch of there's a whole bunch of random shit. Am I just stupid? I've got that's this first aid kit. I think I can store all the stuff in it, right? There's meant to be core fragments and stone. But it's got everything but that being dropped down to the ground. It goes to the storage area. Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of a mess. Look at my logistic network. I mean, is that concrete? It's not really moving. There's like historical problems I created that I didn't fix. Why got 97,000 engines, for instance? What's that? What's that about? 58,000 pipes. Came from somewhere, right? Like, this one's funny. 28,000 mineral water. I guess we dynamic emitters. So we break that as well. I can tell some of the things are happening because I've got I set up junker logic on all of my ships, right? So I come to these remote planets and take shit. But of course I didn't set it up properly. So all those planets that I got a maul, I craft like 10 items. And this goes into like these storage chests. And then the junker spaceship turns up and just yanks it away. Now I don't know whether are they even coming here? Like, it's pretty deserted. What's the Cronut ship doing? It's way in orbit, but I think they got junker logic on board somewhere. Maybe this one doesn't. Doesn't look like this one does. It's a bunch of logic bots. Okay. Got this crying face and no one's docked. This one's trying to get to. Oh, it's got to Ganis. I think this is a junker lodger, right? What have I set it on to do? It's grabbing copper plate. It's kind of weird. And it's got low density structures. Now we did that because I used to have a surplus, but we actually stopped mining. Copper's gone. Right, it's actually all been processed. I don't know why this is still going. What the hell? Why is this making? Oh my god, that's so bad. This should be shut off. Should stop it. This is mining still. Shouldn't be, but it's such a waste. Like we're delivering like normal plates. Oh man, it's so inefficient. It's one of those things like it's a working thing and it's more effort to deconstruct it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind ripping up the surface and see what it generates. I'm gonna do that to a few surfaces. I think I'd rather do the ones I don't have big bases at though. I was working on Maelstrom last time, but we ran out of items. It's putting offline how to fix these because I've done so many reconstructions. Like constance is quite good now. Oh, it's finished building your thing. That's good. Now it's doing delivery cannons. What's it doing? Spaceship console. Okay. Oh wait, this one doesn't have a proper logic to. It's greater than 4.8k. Actually, nothing's over, so that's fine. Good start to grab these deep space loaders. I had some logic somewhere for this one, but to force it on board, even though it's in here for once, it just grabs it anyway. When I look at this list, I'm like, this place is quite tidy actually. I've kept it quite low. Just that really, and then wow, 100 of those. Crazy. Yeah, so grab all these. This times it by 1,000. They're there. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. That does matter. The number's still too low. This is at 4,800. I'll change to 4. I should request it. Here we go. Take it away. Not really mining very fast. This power plant's definitely tidier though. I know how to make it better. I don't need those ones. I mean, you could do them, but then they're going to go all the way down to here. I think I agree with this one here, but I guess it has to be because the layout difference has to line up with the heat sinks. I'm just gonna make a lot of these. Maybe this is a bit slow. With a bottleneck. Do you want to see the production stats here? You do a specific planet? I think this is this planet, right? Like 50 hours, it's got no history, right? Like, it's lost all of its history beforehand. Interesting, core fragments is very steady. The copper cable is actually quite spiky. But it's the engines I'm curious about, so... These guys. It's always making 24, but then demand can spike over that quite a lot. I wonder if we've got enough production for that. We do. We'll get the rest of the concrete in here too. We'll like lay it out, but all different, nicer. No. Remove it where we don't have buildings, but... Oh. But this stuff doesn't really matter too much if it's not got cannons. It doesn't really matter if it's not got concrete, but it's just... I don't know, I'm trying to think like what pattern am I trying to leave? I don't concrete the whole thing because it's expensive, but it makes sense to concrete the whole thing. That's not a big square, you know, it's a bit oppressive in this thing. We can, like, you know, decon areas where it need the concrete in. I don't need to do that, but I just feel like doing it. Always not. I'm sure the trees as well, but I kind of have to. I have to get a decon planner. It's for concrete. Concrete. Oh. Just do that, and it's much easier. $103 things. Jeez. Well, now V. What's that doing there? There's a way of doing the concrete just on the tiles. Like, you know, a spaceship, you can do an orbit, you can do spaceship tiles exactly. Because you have to. There's a way of doing the ground as well. There's a mod for that. I think it'd look nice just having concrete where the buildings are. So like etched in, you know. Now, we had a name here previously, that's why this bit. Like this. But we don't currently. Hang on, why I got these on the ground? The fuck? What? Why are they like perfectly lined up next to me? What's going on? Who did that? Little bots. What have you been up to, man? Yeah, what's this one? You drop cargo is a good one. Sometimes it's worth doing because they kind of forget. And then it's like, this shit's just lying on the ground. It's a little bit silly, I have to say. Amazing to do that in one go, though. Oh, they finally built the lake. I had problems with this lake for ages, so I didn't have the big roports. It's much easier putting landfill now and filling it in than it was previously. So I was going to change my blueprint for planets. I think I need 2 coals and 2 stones. Now this is a blueprint here. Now this is the current settings. Not very good layout to add 2 more though. I could put them in the middle. Then we lose some like there and there, I guess. Lose a bit of naming location. But there and there. Well, that could work. And then we got I don't know. So that's the coal. It's the stone. And we got a little chest of it, right? And we're gonna wire them in. I think technically that's okay, because they just maybe double the output. We do lose a little bit of real estate now. Name-wise, kind of did they need the naming there, eh? We could put the naming on the bottom though. The top would be better if we moved all this shit down. We name the top. Top makes more sense, right? But to do that, we have to move all this shit down to the bottom border. Because we do have a bit of space here. Move all this. Outline 2. Have to line up the bottom now. See enough room for, what was it? I know it's 2 tiles or 3. And that one's the better one. It's doesn't quite should be one more tile. And that can go up here. The concrete's out of alignment now, but maybe that's in alignment the same way, I don't know. The needs are about 200. Maybe 250 is fine. Give the bots a chance. Now, ideally, if this belt through, there is a gap here. I don't know whether we can underground it through. I think that's actually that feasible. You need a red belt. And there has to be like here, which is a bit more diabolical. Oh, it's coal as well, and it's gonna. The coal could go there. I don't want to do the belts though. These like extra ones with bots. This is like the bare minimum. We'll be botting in the extras, but I think I'd rather long term not do it at all. But still, I think that's a bit of French. So decide whether I want to bot in the coal and stone. I could belt it. We could off that belt and then belt into here. The stone's a bit funny though. It's jammed in. We'd have to like go through and then around. There is 2 tiles though. Oh no, it's only 1 tile. Right, what about here? I need that there and push that up a tile. It's sort of. Let me move it up because I need to get this one here. Stone in. Let's assume we want to belt it in the future. I don't know I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. Obviously that's going to be less than 300. Obviously that belt's me too slow as well. That's fine. Do a loader there rather than setter. I don't think it matters. I think it's gonna be fast enough regardless. Then we got the coal. Do the same thing. It would come through here. So we can line up here nicely though. Ah, interesting. It's a tile shorter. Kind of matters. It makes a difference at one tile. I could go down to one tile on that. It doesn't have to be two. What's the downside? I think there is a downside. Let's change the red belt to that. That's the loader. And another resetter. Oh. It's not going to that. I can move that to be here instead. Then put this one. Yeah. Oh. How about that? Needs to coal. I mean, I don't need these 2x2s. I could have just done 1x1s. I don't know why I got 2x2s. Doesn't actually make any sense at all. I was thinking of like multiple belts I'm putting on something. I don't know, like does actually help. That means I should be enough for the concrete and the coal production on new planets. This guy's a bit slow. This doesn't work very well. Hmm. I'm watching a movie tonight actually. Maybe I'll do that. I'm probably should downgrade these to single chest too. Hey Billis, how you going? Philistine. Yeah, I actually don't get it all. Why have we got these ones? Must be this thing. And the limitation should be... Ah, okay. Funny. Funny, funny, funny. We'll go there instead. Read transfers. Interesting. Where is that? 250. Then we don't have the... Down the way. We go. Now 1,000, I think it's a bit much, but the idea is that the belts can overflow these more than the bots would. I don't know why I did that yellow belt as well. Well, these ones are also wrong. I feel like redoing them? Not really. They could be bigger, I guess. Maybe these ones are singular though. Tidier. Yeah, so if I redid constance, I'd do this one. So I got the 2 cannons. I need where's constance? This one. I need a room. We change one of these to stone though. Let's see when we remove this extra cannon it works. Map deck. We even need these pumps. I guess we do. It's about necessary at times. I want this bit here, but I kind of need the speed modules and the prod, so I haven't crafted many yet, so. I guess this power plant needs concrete though. The meeting of co-worker. Is that Veldak code words? I put quotation marks on code worker. Looks alright. Bit more chiseled. 30 minutes talking about food. Oh, that's a good sign, Valdek. You're in. Peace and love. Peace, love, and food. And a full belly. Oh, we're actually maxed out even with that change. Didn't realize. That's pretty good. No glass comes here though. Do I actually want to change that? I think it's plastic actually that I'd want to change. Maybe plastic's worth shipping. I make 8 plastic, right? It needs 3.5 of the coal a second. This needs 8 a second coal. So half my coal. It's all plastic, right? Like, if I ship plastic, what do these guys eat? They eat 4 plastic. So it's 8. So half my plastic is eaten by these 2 little electronic component buildings. Now I could go to the better one, but it needs nitric acid. Nitric acid is, last I recall, is no good. That's terrible. I'm trying to remember where it is. It's up here, right? Nitric acid is this all this shit. This is no good. Rare metals, mineral water, and ammonia. Now ammonia is easy, but the rare metals and mineral water, that shit's hard. Well, that's 2 unique resources. It's not good. I read a lot of June of the book on the weekend. I was just starting getting into it. I was on a train trip out the coast, and I read like 2 hours of the book, and this afternoon after work, I read another hour. You're getting in the flow of things. I'll read book tonight instead. TV, nah. I really feel like a movie or something. Yeah. It's got a hankering. I don't know what though. Movies are quite sad. That fixes those. Like a little pumpy. Don't need the pumps. Share the love. Omni pipes. What's that one doing? Some weird pipes. Pumps. It's only one way ups though. Much better when they're not there, you know? That one. I have to do some bit of logic on these, so these are... a bit too busy going to orbit. The ingots is good. That one's pretty good, that one there. It's just a new... It's a new build, isn't it? Yeah, it's quite a good cronut build I did. And it all goes out. The cannon, this thing. Is that too slow or something? What's going on? So it looks full there. Oh wait, that's green. Oh, it's just over green, so it makes sense. Bit backed up though. Make a pipple just for the flow rate. So it backs up, then it can have a more pulse rather than real time. Whether these need to be faster, but I imagine they would be. I don't know how far back though. Maybe back to there. Or through the mate gap. 26. It should flow up fast enough, I think. These top ones might not get enough to go. What's that one do? Oh, yeah. This actually worked out quite well, the balancing between the coronet rods, I mean the powders and the crystals. And then the re-splitting out on half belt each. It did quite well. This one's, what was that one? I'm not sure. Where's the green, my green one gone? I'll grab that off. YouTube. Yeah. Easy. Okay. A lot of our builds, we're still like, I don't know, we're like half in a replace mood, half in like a theory crafting. I still think we need a source and sink for the stone and cores, sand, wood. We do have a train for it, but it's just one train here, and it goes all the way up to here. It just goes back and forwards. It does a good job. I mean, it does take stuff from orbit and drop it down. So we kind of fill on oil. What's going on? Are we taking it down or bringing it up? What was that one? There's my original one. Before I laid it up better. This is definitely better, I think. The thing I used to use these big things on each one. Just because they're the same size roughly as the cannon. So have more inserters inserting. Maybe that's why I chose the 2x2 actually. So if I have shitter inserters, I can have 2 inserters. That's a good point actually. I better I'll end up unwinding it. So I can unwind it because there's a tile gap here. So I could. I'm not going to though, but I could. Your water pumps. You matters. Oh yeah, these ones too. I could just go plumb against it, I believe. I don't think they need to be there at all. We can pull these up a tile. I made a new array. It's not bad, but slightly positive on the melter. I don't know how that worked out. Each one does 65, and we got a lot spare. What's that? Almost 1,000 fluid spare. There's a better way of doing this with only one of these. I don't think there is. If I think about it a little bit, I could like jam this in the middle of one better. Wait, this was. Oh, it has to be there. It's right in the middle. Can't go anywhere else. Okay. There is gap. There is gap. We can definitely put them up on top here. We go up here. Oh, except for that one there, we have to put the power pole. Where can that go? Yeah? I think it's just as fine. Yeah? Ah, okay. What's that? This is so uneven. Diabolical. Okay. Not sure what I was doing when I did this, but this kind of wonky. That's better, right? Like, might reach. We're still positive, but not as positive. I don't think I can fit any more in. No, it's definitely maxed out now. I don't think there's any way. I mean, I guess it could do the left-hand side output input. So say I was here, if the output on the belt, now would it matter? No, I might better fit them in here actually. A long belt and a short belt, so like that. This one definitely can't because of the. We could do a wonky one, but then it's got no output belt for the ingots. I don't actually need a recipe. I didn't realize I need a recipe. Oh, they got a recipe. Okay, how are we looking now on the ratio? Are we good? 455 spare still. Each one does 65, so it's like 9. 9 more. How would it fit 9 more in there? It seems crazy. I guess we have to make these faster than speed 6. So like speed 7 instead. Hmm. Yeah, speed 7 on it. Definitely better about those pipes. Like, these pipes here no good. Look at this one. This one's negative. Enough molten. So I could use some of the molten here. And pipe it over to here. I could do that. I kind of cooked it though, because those pipes there where they were, I mean that there's actually a way to flow the stuff all the way along to here, but now I can't. I have to grab it off the end of this belt here, which is now cooked because it's too tight. I could move this down a tile. We've got room inside this grid. We can make this here instead. And move this down. I'm gonna put more of them. I'm just gonna leave some tile space for the pipes to come out. Same for that one. What this thing here's for? Just the output. Hey Huey. How you going? Welcome aboard. I had a very tiring weekend. It was a bit too busy for me. Went to a party. It was like half a Saturday was used on that. It was a bit rough yesterday. A little bit rough. The old Halloween, eh? Right, I think we've got room now to put pipes all the way out on the bottom side. Like this. And we can hook into this other one. Give them some extras. Oh, we could put them in there actually. That one we can't. We can fill these ones up. And we fill that one up too. How much extra you get? Like each one of these eats 94, so we do 5 more. And we're currently short by 2. That's like 3 more we can do. So these 2 more, yeah. We're party Saturday for your son's 19th. Nice. How'd that go? Yeah, feels like a chunk of your weekend was gone on one activity. Ours was shopping. Took up most of Saturday morning, but it wasn't too bad. As long as you got everything from the shopping list, eh? Don't want to forget stuff. Okay, so we're gonna move this down a tile again. Awkward, it's not all the same length. This one should be up a tile as well. Why is it down? Makes no sense. I have to lose all the... Oh no! I don't want to lose the data stats. I'm gonna come down.
Hello there.
I'm going for a ticket tour. A DSATS 3? I don't know. Welcome aboard. Where's my elevator? Holy elevators. Where are you? Alright, let's fix this thing up. What's that? Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, we were carrying the prod 9s in my pocket. There we got prod 9s, we landed in here. 80% prod instead of 72. I doubt it makes much difference. Alright, whereabouts we're fixing this up. You guys, moving you up. That's still alignment. What is that? Yeah? Ah. So confused. I'm very confused. Whatever. All different lengths. That's the annoying part about it. So I could send the pipe up at the top for this one. Let me just do it once at the top row. Because these are uneven at the bottom, so I think that makes more sense. Just doing the top would be annoying. So go up here. We're just going to roll on the top, though I think. Yeah, makes more sense. It is nice having a character here. I'm so used to remote view though, but sometimes the characters is actually legit, you know? All the fluids are shared. Which means we should have no excuses not to have enough. But these all backfill as well. Both of them have got enough to share between each other. Those are plus 54, so we could do one more iron. Iron. I need chocolate. It's really chocolate's near the. Is it? No, it's here. I got some dark chocolate. I don't know if Feast's been doing this lately. It's not good for me either. But I like it. But yeah, I'm trying to get more prod 9s. It's a good sign. We've got 1,000 prod 3s up here. And no prod 9s. What's happened? Chocolate's the devil's though. I know Vita extract coming up. Check on nauvis. That's a real trickle, man. So my whole factory's stopped because the Vita extract's too low now. I have to buff the Vita. I could do another Vita build. This one was just for metallic. Now it looks like this is too slow. Enough hydrogen chloride. Oh, it's because these trains are too greedy. I thought they were enough, but actually they're not. So what have you been working on, Huey? How's your streaming adventure? Your round 2. Round deuce thrice deuce. Yeah, so I think I gotta boost this. This is not sufficient anymore. Because I didn't really mean for this place to be the main source of the hydrogen chloride, but it is now. So all my trains come here and borrow it. I'm like, yep. And come here. And they come. So that's full. What the hell's wrong with this thing? Oh. Must have got there and it already was, the other train got there. I could do a factory that makes more of that. Yeah. Just need these. What is this? This is using excess sand. We're also using printed sand. This is matter printed sand. So I could make more. This is 160 a second, this thing, so there's actually a lot spare. Looks like this is not even getting fed properly. What's going wrong here? I don't know, but maybe the ratio is different to what I thought. It says 188. That's no way it's getting fed. That's impossible. So I think it's kind of relying on the fact that this was excess sand before. The stone inputs looks like it's a bit jimmy jammed. This is we're sitting away the core fragments and the wood. Even they're a bit jammed. Yeah, pull the train up pretty quick. And then I think we should add some more wagons to this thing. I think one. We can do another couple trains. We've got, I think, 2 trains on this track. What's this one doing? Cargo's not empty. Oh, it's okay. The core fragments is jammed up. Okay, that makes sense. So got problems. Okay. Are these just too slow? Yeah, the train rabbit hole can get quite long indeed. I'm terrible at trains. I only just started doing some sky, rail trains on this run. I never really played the space age ones. I did like a little Fulgora raised rail tracks and multi-fluid on Aquilo. It was like pretty basic stuff. I didn't really do more than a couple of trains. This one I've got 6 trains using these 2 stops to give 3 fluids. It seems to work pretty well. I must find this bit here takes a while to unload. This gets a bit slow. It gets to like 50 a second. It's just, I don't know what's going on. So this thing can't unload. Trains here, and then it filled the 2 tanks here with fluid, but then the pipe was filled with other shit, and I can't get out of there. So it works only because the fluid gets stuck inside the pipe of the pump. Fluid gets stuck in here. So I could abuse that by having more. Well, these pumps here, right? You get a 3rd one. That's like an extra 50%, right? But that's either end. So I'm doing the one in the middle. I'm sure I could flush it if I want to stand here all day, but it's a bit automated, so this is a flow rate problem. So the fluid gets like worse and worse at moving once it gets lower and lower amounts. It's not so good at doing very small amounts. I was gonna try doing this as a way of pulling out the fluids faster. It's kind of like theory crafting it there, but I wasn't sure. Really sure about it. So I didn't go any further. Heaps of ingots, it's pretty good. Yeah, so seriously, yeah, the pumps fill up with the fluid, which is nice. Then they can't get in here when it's really low. It's only because I'm sharing the pipes, so it's my own fault. I just thought they'd pull. I thought these pumps would pull it out faster. The pumps are not fast at pulling out, so the fluids get stuck. Yeah, I reckon I'll stick this in the end. They're not gonna have like another way of getting it. Like it's like a staging ground then. Because then it's got to go back into these. I couldn't think of that step. Like, is this creating the... It's making like a staged problem. Because I would solve this thing, but then we'll get stuck on the next one. And that won't go back to any faster either. So I was like, I don't know. I think I had to look it up on Reddit or something. Reddit would know. If in doubt, just check Reddit. Reddit will tell you. Reddit will say, you're a noob. Hey, we know plastic. What's happened? Where's my coal? We know heavy oil. That's not good. Why not? We got heaps of heavy oil. $1.3k. Oh, we jammed up on light oil. I get a lot of waving done this way. No. Yeah, I get some people up seeing my busted logic, and they're like, I'm like, yeah, I'm just bad. Just bad. It is what it is. So then the problem is, we're not supposed to be fracking this. I think it has been. And because it was light oil, I think this is a bad build. I'm supposed to. I should do heavy oil build. There's actually another build. So you got one here. This one makes heavy oil, and this one makes heavy oil. And this one here makes light oil. So if you want to make gas, this is the way to make gas. It's from coke. But if you use coal, you make heavy oil, or just normal crude. That's 100. That's. I guess that's probably better, but I think this one actually maybe. So I'll have to go down doing this one, the 3 drippers, the different ratio. Gonna grab breakfast? Nice. Thank you very much. I will do my best. Try to find more problems on my base to fix. It's mostly pump removal the last few streams. I haven't really fixed my base up, but I think we're gonna do that crude, and we have to do a ratio between them. I need a crude factory. I'll do a new grid one. Where's a grid? Way out here? I mean, we could go out there because the crude's gonna be. Then we're gonna pump between the two. I would like it here, but there's already a train line running through the middle. But I could raise the train up. I don't think that would solve the problem. So I need crude oil if I do this. I know that's feasible. I don't know where the crude is, but I don't think it's here. It's mostly a gas factory. Coke. We got heaps of crude, but it's miles and miles away. So if I turn the crude into heavy back where the crude is back here, it's basically filled up. It'll be okay, but we'll still got the little oil thing up here. And this is actually the crude version. So plenty of heavy. So heaps of crude. This is the wrong place, right? So I just need to get this crude where it needs to be. I don't know whereabouts this goes. I think it's kind of stuck here. I don't think it goes anywhere from memory. So we got a gate here laying it out. Well, it's greater than 50k, pump it out. Yeah, okay. No, it doesn't go anywhere because this thing is locked up. That's just to get rid of excess heavy oil. So I could pipe from here all the way to here. Oh, to there. That doesn't seem a very good idea. We actually need the we need it way over here. It's actually a long way away, the problem. So I could do a crude oil train. Put down here, but I don't really want to. We need that heavy oil. It comes all the way up. Makes the plastic. Oh. Actually, that's a good point. I'm making plastic from this leftover heavy oil, but actually we don't need to do that. We actually do matter printing. Let's get a coal matter printer. You want these dudes? I can think a better one than this. A tidier one, that is. Where was it? Just above this. It's this one. I think it's this one here. Swap it over to make it. And it'll be fine. Where's the plastic factory? Let's jam it around here, right? Like... Hang on, what do you... Oh my god. So this makes 80. This eats 50. So we got one. Making plastic. We're not... I don't think we're fully using this. This is making 170 and this eats 31. So we can just... borrow this one. We've done this. So what have you been done? There we go. Oh. No, that one's, yeah. That'll fix the plastic for sure. I can leave this here. I thought I was needed heavy oil, but actually no, I just need just print coal. It's fine. Here we go. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought it was... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Start printing the... moving the plastic. So I need to... What's that one need? Do I have to need a I need like green belt then, don't I? And splitting it. Uh, Here we go. This dumb shit. This can still do what it wants. Is this like excess heavy oil? It's just deleting. So that's fine. Now this will make it small on cable. The factory, and then this will make it small plastic as well. Not that I need not small, but did the factory actually working? This doesn't look right. This one here looks kind of what's this shit? This logic is way tidier. I'm checking mineral water. I guess the backfills. So if we're not just locally making it, that's where we got the checking, so we let backfill into it. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, that's right, we don't have enough, it's under. That's because we don't use enough electronic components to matter, but if we did, we were actually not making enough lithium. Same for the other one. Wasn't to ratio. This one's also insufficient for the lithium demands, but because this is not going all the time, it's fine. Looks like these wood factories worked out. I think the design was bad though on these inserters. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that side, and 1, 2, 3. There's 5 on both. It's not balanced, is it? No, it is balanced. So why is it wrong? So you got 4 from that, 4 from that, and this one's either side. So technically that's correct. When I was watching this one over here, it wasn't. It's always like this one's going. Oh wait, yeah, it's fine. It's got extra. I don't know what these two switches are doing here. I didn't notice we got this thing here, and it goes to red chip. You got green chip now, buddy. I don't know where green chip is. Somewhere else. $9 million. Holy moly, this thing is absolutely minting. Alright, is that the primary feeder for this? Hey, bench Cabo. Not really fixing things anymore. Kind of like tweaking, like improving things. So science is going fine. Well, it was. Now it's stopped. So Science was going fine. Now we've actually got a shortage. Looks like we're running out of astronomical science packs. Oh god. No astronomical insights. I like diagnosing problems. What we got? Why is it broken? What are you doing on me? No blank observation frames? No coal. Eh? We got no coal? That's a bit awkward. Okay. Yes, I haven't been doing much. I was deleting pumps the last 3 episodes in orbit and down the ground because pumps, you don't need them anymore. And by deleting pumps though, you have to put in omnidirectional pumps. So I was kind of omnidirectional my fluid flow, just cause. And seeing what I broke along the way, and I broke a few things and had to fix them. As you do, you know, mistakes were made. I was trying to make science a little better, so I was fixing little things in my base, because some of the ratios have changed. So, this for Astro when you play through. Nice! Is it a fresh SC run? I'm guessing? I was planning doing SC 0.7, but I don't think so. I like the idea of it though. But if I was going to design some good blueprints, you see, before I did it again. But by the time I designed the good blueprints, it might be like, you know, 0.8. And it won't be useful anymore. No K2? Fair enough. K2's like, kind of unnecessary complexity now. What's that one? Odd one. There's a SpaceX person who's doing SpaceX mods. They've added a bunch of space age stuff as mods for SpaceX. I was planning on doing that. They look quite interesting. Because you have like the plants and stuff. You know, the things that decay and all that. So that's gonna be quite spicy. I got a problem. I'm trying to find I got no coal. Apparently. There'll be a rocket silo up here. I need some labeling, I think. But some of these things are fine because I kind of like you can kind of see the belt and stuff. Some of it's not fine. There's coal there. Okay. Yeah, because this one's quite far away. It's quite convoluted. Go all the way down to where it's needed. Yeah, okay. So it's up here. That's where the text plates come. I should use these more. Coal. Just visually seeing stuff is quite useful. Oh, we got some pipes. I don't know where the coal's died. Also, don't have text plates up here either. I swear to coal rocket up here. Up top. Confused. But I have a coal rocket down here. There's coal. Okay, so it's meant to give me coal. From where though? The hell? I've got no coal in here, so there's no excess coal. my coal mining. I'm using it all. What the hell? That's crazy. So it's all going out. Here and here. And being used. And none's getting to orbit. Well, that wasn't expected. So that's why we're no coal in orbit. We literally don't have any coal. There's all that water there, what's going on? Okay, so it's probably a pump removal problem. These can't... Oh, these were making coal as well. Are they being used? Have a look. No, it's just for making coke. And that coke's just for making petrol products. I think it's a funny one. We're using coke to make light oil, and then any heavy oil make turn back into coal, which turns it back into coke, which turns back into things. But of course, as you get rid of one of the products, it makes it a lot more effective at making light oil. So I guess I can print coal. I'd rather not, but shit, might as well, right? Like, got plenty of it available. Print it. So where's that rocket? It's like an overflow rocket, eh? Here it is. So somewhere in here will be fine. And there's some priority left. We can read requests. What the hell? Oh, it's the bots. I don't get that one. That goes at a gigawatt. Oh, then it gets that drop down. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Definitely that. So, good that I actually taxed my systems. Like swapping these science packs around is a good way of testing things that are working. So we've got problems with coal, obviously. So how many hours did your first run take, bench bow, Gobbo? So I spent like over 300 hours on my this run before I finished the run. It took ages, I thought. I was like, oh. I mean, I did a normal EC, it took about 300 hours as well. I don't think I carried on. I kind of carried on the other one though. Let's see. This is 344 hours. This EC. But I migrated it last month to 0.7. And it worked fine, I didn't have problems. So it's only my ECK2 I couldn't migrate. But I was trying to do some fancy stuff with Stargates with that one. I had like all this logic I was trying to get sorted. Yeah, we got this these rockets look okay. The coal, the stone, not the stone, iron and steel. They're good. I'm still gonna move this, well, I guess it's kind of near these. We could belt them in rather than bot them in. It's a bit slow that we do this. I set it so that it was less than 10k, we put it in the network. I guess it's close enough to the rocket side of these ones. Not too bad. This thing doesn't seem to go very much. Hang on. This one's in... These are in 12 and 13 products. Does this one not get to get any output? 89 products, 69 products, 163 products. 561,000 products. This is very heavily imbalanced. Like these four don't do shit. They're a waste of time. So after this build doesn't do anything. The belt's too slow, I'm guessing. I just didn't math it out right. That looks cool, but it doesn't actually do anything. That's unfortunate. As I finish the build here with the these guys. Now I've seen bots and all these pyrofluxes. Now that's... I was probably going to train for that. I do have one train it brings in. Now the train comes in. Let's just bring a train up. Dropping it off, right? So it's like this station, but I only went for pyroflux. I kind of did an omni station currently, so I could do another omni station there. I could do like an omni station every halfway, like there, 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 and there, and then we pipe out in the area from these omni stations. That's way a better way of doing the fluids rather than bots. I'm trying to slowly reduce the bot usage. It's not too bad, but there's some certain places like this is like the Junker landing pad. So this shit's getting taken from other planets. And I think it's taking shit that it shouldn't be taking. It takes a while to clean it out. I think this thing's storing shit when it shouldn't store it. I've got this set on first aid kit, but it never seems to empty out. It always seems to have something. It's suspect. We've got no ingots. I've run out. Maxed out. That's a little coal factory. I mean, I could do two of these coal printers. Where is it? It hasn't even printed one yet. So, I don't think it's going at full speed either. So it can go at 80 a second. This belt's only 45, so we can purple belt this. If that works. I got a little faster. I mean, rather not be using a printer, but to do it makes. Doesn't tell me actually. Which was oh. There we go. Fill it up. So I can go full speed then. Oh, it died. Too many basic matters. Is this thing too slow? It is. There's a little pause. I'll try and make that faster. See if that helps. I like this thing actually. This level here, spinning around is cool. I don't really like the internal ones, they're too fast. Is it fast enough now? Just about. That's way better. Actually, why would I have this instead of here? This one doesn't make sense. It's never gonna grab a non-charged in that one. Unless I make that the non-charged. I get rid of this one then. This is the... It's dead weight actually. This kickstarts it, and then it's dead weight afterwards. Does this that one instead? I wouldn't need it. Get rid of it. Let's do 10 of those. Oh, but then it'll always request 10, won't it? I'd rather do set request rather than read request. So I need a decider. It doesn't really save me space to doing this. Then I gotta take away that space there with a decider combiner. Have basic. Just on 10. Output. I didn't realize do that. When did I do that? I didn't know. Oh my god. Has that been a thing for a long time? That can be 50,000? No way. I thought this always won. Oh, I'm so dumb. That's just pretty useful. There we go, so click that one. That was what's number 10. It looks like it's actually flooding on this charge matter over time. How's that possible? It's not requesting charge matters. Probably should another logic actually. If this is also charge basic is less than why is it still setting it? It's reading on the red. The outputting on the green. Oh, but I can't read it. Oh my god. Why can't I read it and set it? I guess it's a bit too hard. Ah. I guess I can read the jammed up. Oh, it's jammed on coal. Maybe 18,000 is not enough on this thing. How much I can? It's got 50 times 500 slots, so 498 slots. I mean, don't you get the last two slots? No, you get the last two slots. That was exactly 25k. So I kind of cooked this, it's making too much charged matter. Interesting. No. Where's that logic? I want that shitter. I can't see the logic on it though. Why's it got nothing? Read that as well. Oh, you can wire into them now. Oh my god, you can do an omni matter printer. I didn't even think about that. That's insane. That's really good. So you get like, you know, a prod 9 omni filter, omni crafter. Because then it's worth using prod 9s because it's an omni. Omni meta printing. You can actually convert. Actually, even my recycler can change its ratios. So we're going to shove anything down these belts, in theory. Just cycle through the recipes at the end of the belt and just eat it. There's too much stone right now, right? No coal. I don't know why that coal's so in demand. This coal's sitting here and not doing nothing. Ain't doing squat. Side's still broken though. Even with that change. It's broken with the coal. No, got a glass. Oh my god. Really? Oh man. I know I made a glass rocket around here too. Shortages, what's going on? I gotta find the glass input. Which one is it? This one? That's the coal. Where's the glass input? The fuck? Here it is. I should find all the rest of the glasses because it's not gonna work. Well, all the glasses are broken actually. So I can find all rocket silos like that. Glass. No. No, I need to find the I don't find the rocket silos that were glass. Rocket silo. No. What are they called? Like landing? Cargo. Cargo. Landing. Why is it only showing one? Oh, it's because it makes it. There's a way of showing them all. Was it this? Was it the... I think it's the map one. Up here. Okay. Let's just storage them. There was a way of showing them on the map. I just remember what it was. I thought it was this one, but... Let's just like crafting them. Oh no, that actually no, cargo does work because every rocket silo's got one of those things. So, oh, that's so diabolical though. Where's the glass? Oh, we found one. I was lucky. Alright, we got one more to find. Be bad, like it's. I guess it's like it is an import problem because it mucked the name up. From the import, it wasn't used to be like that item yellow text thing. I think it was up here. I don't remember exactly. Well, that looks like it. Alright, let's go find glass on those. I think it was up here. Oh, on the bus? Really? Here it is. I was trying to go. Why is it not loading? What's wrong with you? Go for a not high number. And this is the... It's because the orbital glass. We set a real high number. That's fine. That should fix that. We fixed the cargo rocket silos. Oh, 17,000 still. Those sections. Yes, this should make a lot of glass. Be fine. Launch. There's a lot of vulcanite there. Quite well spread out actually, my rockets. A lot of ones here. This is the ones that little beta. It's like holmium. It's more holmium. It's like up here's like more like blue chips, rod modules. lithium. This was like chronite, iridite, heat shielding, oil, gas. I don't know what this stuff is, but oh yeah, some of my science packs. Those ones should actually be right next to the actual craft of the thing. I should have rocket slider right next to where it is, rather than doing this bot thing. Not that big a deal though, but this one's funny. We can't see package all the cargo sections. Oh, it's yeah, someone's bringing bits of barrel. I think it's from the oil planet actually. I think it's some barrel junker. Anyway, we should have glass out there now. Yeah, it should be a bit better. This one actually wasn't being used much. I think the other ones were. So coal's not working. Ah, glass, come on, mate. You can do it. Get this going again. Maybe enough for tonight, as that goes. It's very slow load. Get one belt. There's a purple. There's two purples though, but is it? What's this going at? Oh, there's actually more than one. So, am I using both? Ah, we merge in here, funnily. We put a single one in. That's the other one. So we've only got one coming in here. We could actually have two coming in here. So I'll get rid of yeah. Purple.
Lizard.
Yeah, I enjoy that too, got it. It's quite enjoyable. It's like your race car drivers, eh? Race car. Race car, race car. Beep, 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 beep.
Emotional damage.
Beep, 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 beep. Can we build it again? Oh yeah, I did too. How's it going, Mike? What's up, buddy? I know it's you because you're doing the lizard. You like Team Lizard. Hey, why is this not... The fuck? Oh yeah. Better. Things. How can I make up to you? What's the... How do you make up to the mic?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a boy. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. It's the final countdown.
Yeah. the final down. I think Aziz will be happy. More Aziz lights. Alright, let's see if I can figure out the commands. Actions. Aziz light. Services. The fuck is it? Twitch, is it? Arts platforms. Channel rewards. These things all over the place. These are Z's. Hang on, is it not on my local drive? I thought I moved it all over. What the hell? I don't even see it on my local drive, but it has to be there because I'd see them all off the online one. I have mislabeled it. I'm so confused, Mike. What alerts do I have? New follow. Best. That's it. Wizard of these. What's there though? Need it trigger? I was blind, what the fuck? There you go. You got more Aziz light. You've been lighted. You've been enlightened. Oh, the bots are working up. Only bots. That's why my bots are so quiet. Got science again. Hallelujah. I think everything's kind of working. So we kind of fixed that problem. This thing was broken. Now we got glass again. So the yeah, it's definitely it's not structure, it's good. That one's structure too. Man, that empties that glass so quickly. No wonder we're in trouble. I still has 5,000 in the. Oh, actually, no, it still has a lot more on the last one. But that's 200 per stack, and this is only 50. There is a way to make colon orbit, and I was wondering if it's worth doing that now, because the matter printing is quite serious. But you can do this one here. Pressure cooking. Now it looks like it's quite expensive, but actually I think you get experimental biomass quite easily. So I'm just gonna do a quick coal on orbit and see how that goes. That one's this dog shit, but this one here might be useful. 300 machines. Yeah, good one, mate. Good one. Can't be that much. This is per second, right? Yeah, 6 per second. I mean, I guess it's quite a lot. 30 machines. Interesting. That's still a lot of machines. That's a massive build. I guess it's 60 a second. I mean, that's a lot of coal. It's not a small amount of coal. Nutrient gel. Oh, you can use the... I think the methane gas version is better. What? Go ahead and let... Where's the recycling one? How do I undo that? I can't remember. I can't... How do you reselect these down the bottom? Oh yeah, maybe it's how. That doesn't work. But that one. Somehow that works. I don't know why that works, but 40-second bioculture doesn't sound very right to me. It says 5.3 and this says 1.3. So where'd 40 come from? We've got to figure out the infinite. I just guess. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Whenever I do it, it's wrong. So that one? No. This one so far was those two kind of worked. So it's still a stupid amount of buildings to do this. But it would, I don't know. That's all lithium chloride even. Like, that's 10 a second on mineral water. So I changed the factory to being... Oh, right. Why is it saying 290 a second? 581 a second. What? Eh? Okay, there's obscene resource cost on that genetic data. What are the byproducts? 2120 in a second. 1100 a second of mineral water. It's like a mineral water to coal build. Must be wrong. Oh, that one worked. That's still a lot of mineral water though. Where's the other mineral water? This is 300. Why is that 1.1k up there? Ah, that's out of wax store. This is impossible, this one. I don't know. Do that next time, maybe. I want to get some more prod modules. I think we started getting them going again. Last is good. This is much better naming convention. Just the icon. Slowly moving just icons, so it's better. Was that dead? Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I'll fall asleep. Oh, that's fun. Good raid. Thanks for lurking, guys. See you, Mike.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Oh, see what's doing pie. Interesting. So how was Pies doing?